take the standard route, but then you can cut right here. And you go right instead of up the stairs over there. So you go this way. I'm going to take out my crosshair so you can see what it is you have to stand on. So right here, there's a little piece of land, little triangle, that doesn't push you away from the wall. Right? You can stand on it like this. Now if you just jump up here, you're up. That's it. That's the trick. So you can either go up this way, or you can go this way, which is the easy way. I'm just showing this for an example. And then you're behind Meat World. Ow! But that's not the whole trick, right? So let me make a quick save right here. So if you mess up this trick, it teleports you back to the street and you're over. Your run's over. Like so. If you do it correctly, you want to angle yourself kind of diagonally, like this. Probably line up your crosshair anywhere between these 2 points. And walk off after this line right here. So something like this. And you're in. And that's it. It saves like 15 seconds over just watching the cutscene. And it's really easy. So now that I have the easier and more consistent ways of skipping the Meat World cutscene out of the way, there's a hard way that we know about that's less consistent, but it is much faster. So here, I'll try and show you. See how they're kind of on their side? And notice this light up here. You want to avoid that light. And then if you just walk off or just walk by right here, the cutscene trigger extends just beyond the edge of this. So if you just jump over it, works fine. So an addendum to this is that you should be approaching the door from the top of the counter, the glass counter, because if you walk from behind the glass counter, you can still trigger the cutscene by just, I don't know how you don't trigger the cutscene from behind the counter. Just walk on the counter. It doesn't waste any time. And walk off. You don't have to jump off. You don't have to do nothing special, like I said in the video. Should be totally fine. Yeah. And just to show that I'm on Thursday and that I did, in fact, I just hit my quick load button and I'm just gonna, you know, walk in like that. It's not an easy trick. It's not consistent. I don't have a real setup for it yet. But using 2 tables is a little bit easier than using a single table and just praying. I find that if you come in from the left side of the window, it lines you up better to just kick 2 tables into the main area of the Meat World. I'll try it again and I'll probably mess it up. But it's possible, you know. I did it on my first try. See, they were too far. They need to be a little closer and skewed. Overall, this method of skipping the cutscene trigger saves about 25 to 22 seconds if you do it really fast when coming from home. See, it's not that bad. And also, once you enter into this hallway, the cutscene trigger just goes away. So, that's a neat little tidbit, too. And there you go. Those are the main ways of skipping the Meat World cutscene that I've kind of been messing around with. And I hope this helps somebody.